It is not like that. It is a victory of the common people. It is a victory of the democracy. It is the victory of the faith on the democratic system. It is the faith on the total federal structure of this country, which has been outstated by Trinamool Congress for the last 15 years. Everybody is celebrating the victory. But there is an aspiration to now the economic activities will be taking place in West Bengal, and at this crucial point of time, we have to deliver something to you. You are free to do your business. There will be no obstruction. There will be no hindrance. There will be no extortion. We will going to set up for new laws for you just to protect the business community. It is one and only one objective of this country. So for the land selling policy is concerned, the government is working on it. Within a few months, it will get the result. But again, it is known to you that the entire Minister of Councils has not yet been formed. We have to wait for another few months what the government will deliver. Now the double engine government. Our Honorable Prime Minister, Mr. Narendra Modi, is very much keen to do something extraordinary in West Bengal. He believes in the land of Vivekananda and land of Sri Aurobindo. In this holy soil, something will happen in near future. Most unfortunate thing is that the businessmen, those who are compelled to stand beside Mamata Banerjee on BJP stage and says that this is the most investment-friendly state. You just go through their balance sheet. In the last 10 years, they have invested their money in the different parts of their country. Now the new destination is Uttarakhand and Uttar Pradesh. Siphon of capital is on. There is the exodus of everything from West Bengal, exodus of skilled labor, exodus of students, exodus of capital, exodus of merit, exodus of industry. 6,300 companies, they have already shifted their head offices from Calcutta to somewhere else. 1,016 companies under liquidation. 79,000 small, medium and big industry. They have been closed during the last 12 years. This is the present scenario. In the year of 2011, when this government came into power, they came into power on the basis of only one. Lord Ringer, he hosted a lunch for us. And the moment he entered, he said, "Arey bhaiya, kal to aag laga ke chala gaya. Uska baad to humko fire brigade bulana pada." Now you, Mr. Bhattacharya, you tell me, what is the definition of total breakdown of constitutional machinery? Is the constitution exist in West Bengal? Is the federal structure, is the exist in West Bengal? You tell me. Go and tell your leaders, your Prime Minister, your Home Minister, your Honorable President that this government should not be continued under any circumstances. So far the Indian Constitution is concerned, so it doesn't allow this government to be run. This was the practical situation. Now, it is my prayer to all of you to invest. Unless and until there will be no heavy industry, Bengal will not survive. The government have registered so many names in the list of MSMEs. Some chaiwala, fuchkawala, panwala, even that shops have been registered in the name of MSME. Is it desirable? Is it desirable in a civilized society at any point of time to any business community? I'm not condemning anyone. Every job is precious. The man who is selling pan, man is selling chai in a different way. He has some morality to say something. Yes, I'm earning my bread and butter of my own. But he cannot be listed in your MSME sector. This is the practical scenario. What is our government is doing? Our government has already started to working on it to bring a new comprehensive land policy. We have already started thinking land for land policy, which is very much successful in Punjab, Maharashtra, Haryana. Once upon a time, we used to compete with Maharashtra. So right now, the FDI in Maharashtra is 31.6% and West Bengal is 0.6%. This is the basic difference of what we are doing right now. During our election campaign, I went to Shingur. A bunch of people have come to me and said, we are preparing imitation jewelry. And we have already ousted the Chinese products from our Calcutta market. And our total turnover is more than 2,500 crore in this Shingur. We want to make a hub, but not getting any support from the present ruling party. We are waiting for the change. You the people, you should come and do something for us. You go to Dongjur. They are also doing the same thing. But there is no hub. In the year of 2015, I asked Chief Minister within the Parliament, within our Assembly, why you are opposing SEZ? Well, look, there was no answer. Well, yes, we are opposing SEZ. Under any circumstances, we are not bringing any SEZ or not allowing anyone to perform in that particular field. So what is the cause of your objection? There is no answer. We are opposing SEZ, that's enough. This was the attitude of this government. We have to change it under any circumstances. We are sitting on a hotbed of oil in North 24 Parganas. ONGC and Oil India Limited, they have already invested 1,045 crores in the particular field. Their operational area should be 100 square kilometers. After the relentless efforts of the geophysicists, the engineers and the oil field workers, they have discovered that particular oil field in Ashoknagar and in Ranaghat also. Previously it was 5 square kilometers. Right now it is 100 square kilometers. And from the competent authorities, they wrote 21 letters to the government of West Bengal. Please provide PML, petroleum license lease, just to allow us to operate. Otherwise, we cannot do anything. But there was no answer. I've raised this issue at least 3 times in the parliament, in 0 hour, in calling attention through my questions. And when I happened to be the independent director of the Oil India Limited, I've raised the issue in our board meeting, but I have been said by my chairman, Mr. Bhattacharya, you are not supposed to raise this issue in our board meeting because as far as the Indian government rule is concerned, because we are simply a sleeping partner here. We have already invested 250 crores in this particular project, and when, after completion of the project, when the operation will start and commercially, when it will be viable, we can share our profit only, but you cannot say anything in it. But most unfortunately, the government was not ready to provide PML. Before this budget, our ex-finance minister, Mrs. Bhattacharya, She has announced that right now we are ready to provide the PML, petroleum mining lease to Oil India Limited or to ONGC. Nothing happened. Land acquisition is not going on. We are not in a position to carry on the project unless and until will be an eviction. We have got huge presence of manganese ores in the different parts of Bankura and Jhargram. Moyle has written 3 times. Apart from the bilateral discussion, they wrote 3 letters to government of West Bengal. Government of West Bengal by that time not responded. We got rare earth mineral in Purulia. The government is ready to auction it. But the participation of the government of West Bengal is very much required. Government of West Bengal is not ready to perform that. 63 railway projects are being stalled in West Bengal because of the land acquisition issue. You, the people, all respected gentlemen who are sitting over here, you used to go through that particular way, which is the name of that Chingri Hata. That Chingri Hata. The entire project is lying. The first time we've got the metro rail in the city. What not we have? But in spite of having everything, we are doing nothing because we are not being allowed to do something. Now this new government, on behalf of the government, I cannot say anything. It doesn't allow me or my party culture and ethics to say something about this government, what to do. We can advise. We should run the government through dialogues and discussion, but there should be a difference between the party and the government. Shubhendu Adhikari, under his leadership, the government is working. They are working hard. They are working blatantly just to formulate a new data policy which can bring a new investment in the state. We are living in a global village. We are living in a synthetic age. We cannot shut down all the windows, all the doors. We cannot live isolately. We have to participate. There should be a standardization of product. There should be a level playing field so that we can bring investment from the outside. Investors are ready. They are waiting for the government. They are waiting for the land policy. They are waiting for the new data policy. All the semiconductor. In the semiconductor sector, there are so many persons. They have already contacted us and they are ready to come. But most unfortunate thing is our time span is too small. On the 4th of May, our Chief Minister, he took oath. 1 month has not yet been completed. You have to wait for another 3 months. Within 100 days, it is my commitment to me and to you. This commitment on behalf of our entire party, the business community, the trade and commerce sector. You will do something. You will see something which is changing. Within 100 days. It is our commitment. We will bring new data policy for the new investors. So for our North Bengal is concerned, the entire people of North Bengal have been deceived decade after decade by the rulers. And the last 50 years, the entire West Bengal economy has been destroyed by the misrule and misdeed of the last government. Once upon a time, when the Congress, BJP, all the major political parties, they do believe, there was a common slogan: ban on big where small can produce, ban on small where cottage can produce, and ban on multinational where big can produce. This was our common stand. But that days are gone. The world is moving. We have to understand the present socio-economic structure of not only this government, not only this country, but the entire world. There is an unrest. But everybody is being surprised. After the COVID period, there is the only sign of ray of light, that is India. We are still growing. Our economy is still being strengthening, and our GDP is higher than China right now. Everybody is running through a financial crunch. So for the United States of America is concerned, or the entire Europe is concerned, but the West Bengal, but the Indian economy is going. We cannot stay outside. We have to work together. There is a federal structure, and now there is a double engine government. Just 2 days back, I met our Honorable Finance Minister, Mrs. Nirmala Sitharaman. She committed that there are so many avenues to enjoy. There are so many fields where we can do something. Money is not a problem for this to run the state government. What we have committed about the GAs of the government employees, what we have committed in the social welfare structure, we will do it. From the 1st of June, you will see. But the next thing is that nowadays, you cannot run a country, a state, only by a government, only by a few amount of money from the taxpayers. We have to participate in the different field. We have to provide a level playing field for the investors, for the businessmen. Whether it is a public or it is a private, that is totally immaterial. But there should be some economic activities throughout the year and every part of the state. North Bengal has been deprived since so long. Everybody shared tears for the North Bengal. But what is happening in the North Bengal, there is an enormous scope to develop our tourism industry. North Bengal is known for its tea tree, tea, timber and tourism. Our conditions of our tea gardens is too poor. Our farmers, our tea garden workers, they are in starvation. They are suffering from malnutrition. All these things are happening. Our potato farmers, they have been committed suicide. In the last 1.5 months, 11 potato farmers have been committed suicide because of this bloody decision of a certain government. We are not ready to allow potato to go somewhere. There was a ban on embargo. So for the textile engineering, textile sector is concerned, what we did, how the hand weavers in different places, in Nadia, in Bardhaman, in Murshidabad, what is their present scenario? The skilled hand weavers of Srirampur, Hooghly, they have left their field and became the rickshaw pullers just 25 years back. Nobody did anything. It is our present situation. After the Bangladesh fiasco, there is an enormous scope in the hosiery field. Textile is being replaced by the hosieries in every part of the world. But the government did nothing. We have to do something within that.
নিউজ ফ্ল্যাশ নিবেদন করছে সাফেদ ডিটারজেন্ট।